Hello, hello! My name is Esther the Doula. So excited to be here, doing a meal once again for your little one. Food that is nutritious, that is tasty. You're building your baby's palate, but also full of, different kind of foods, a variety. We're going to see how can you actually enrich your baby's food with egg yolk. Egg yolk is great in iron. It has got iron, it's got other minerals that are so important for your baby's growth. And remember, the more variety you offer your baby, the more nutrients you give them, the more fun they have building their palate. And eventually you'll find as your baby joins your family foods, you're not having a big drama. You can offer your family foods right from 6 months, but remember your baby does not need salt, but you can flavor the baby's food with a wide variety of spices that we have. So today we're going to be making egg yolk with a potato. Potatoes are rich in energy and they have other minerals as well. An Irish potato. We're going to have a bit of vegetables. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. I have a white onion here. White onion are so flavorful. Just a little piece because you don't want it to overwhelm your baby's taste buds. So I'm going to use a carrot grater. You can use different sides of the carrot grater depending on the texture that you want for your baby. Older babies can do a bigger texture. Babies at 6 months do very, very small textures because they are still learning how to chew and swallow. So I'm going to use a small one, but the small one works for all ages. Yeah, you're able to hide vegetables very well because of, toddlers don't like seeing onion. Yeah, and the more you grate it, it actually looks, trying to get this grater going. There, perfect. Yes, I'm going to grate. There we go. And there we go. Have that carrot grater there. So I had pre-boiled the potato, the egg yolk, and some carrots. So I'm going to grate a bit of tomato also on the side. Just a little to add flavor, not too much to overwhelm the taste buds. Just a little, that's good. Because baby's food is not so much. They eat, at 6 months, they eat about 2 to 3 tablespoons. As they go along, they do about 5 to 6. By the time they're a year, your baby will be eating about the size of a cup. There we go. All right, so I have some ghee here. And ghee is also a good fat. It's flavorful. It's just adding different, texture or flavors to the food. So I have some ghee and I will switch on my cooker now and put the ghee right there and to let it just get a bit of heating up a little. I'm going to add my onion now. It's really, and just allow it to, saute. We call saute, yeah. Saute a little. Saute a little. I'll have a bit of spices. I have some turmeric, which is one of my favorites for babies. Turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties. Like if your baby has mucus, they have a cold, they have a lot of snot. Turmeric is one way to reduce that. You can add some lemon and warm water and some turmeric and just give your baby, and you'll be amazed at how quickly they are able to fight that cold, or it reduces the mucus and already smells so good. Yeah, we want to flavor our baby's food. Yeah, so that's looking good. I'm going to add my tomato now. There we go. Oil does help the flavors of the spice to come out. I have a bit of chicken stock here, so I'm going to add that just a little to allow the tomato to simmer. So you can use chicken stock. After all, you are using an egg, just a different. When you boil your chicken, put it aside and use it to just flavor baby's food or cook baby's food. Remember, we try and avoid adding milk in baby's food to just enhance the absorption of iron. So stock is really great. All right, so I'm going to take the egg yolk and I'm just gonna break it up over there. I had pre-cooked it, I had pre-boiled it, so I'm just going to add it in there. It's already smelling so good. Add a bit of the stock, just to allow it to cook a little. While it does that, I'm just going to be cutting up the carrot. Again, I can use my grater to just make it really easy for the baby to eat and just make the textures a bit easier. There we go. Fantastic. I'll add up that onto the here. Oh, it's already looking so good. Remember, we give our babies the colors of the rainbow. So we've got the orange. Carrots are great in vitamin A. They really help the baby's eyesight. They help the baby cells to grow. They've got carotene. So carrots are a great source of nutrients for your baby as well. Right? Yeah, I have the potato that I had pre-cooked, pre-boiled. So I'm just gonna just have a bit of that. Yeah, and just cut it up like that. And just add it into the fire. Remember, I always say I'm not a chef, so you don't have to be perfect. Just cook the way you cook your meal. There we go. Yeah. So I'll just let that simmer for a bit. All the flavors now are mixed in. It smells really good. It's a balanced diet. We've got some energy from the potatoes, carbohydrates, starch. We've got protein, which is the egg yolk. We've got vegetables. We've put in carrots. We've put in onion. We've put in tomato. So balanced diet. Always ensure that you're giving your baby a balanced diet, right? Yeah. So let it simmer for a bit. So I'm letting it simmer and our food is ready. Smells really, really good. And yeah, all right. So going to now take a plate. Remember, we are doing different textures for the baby. We want to be able to ensure that the baby is able to eat. So we're going to serve differently for different ages. So I'm thinking of my 6-month-olds who cannot be able to eat a bit of texture. So for that baby, just take that. Right, and take a fork. Remember, a fork will reduce the chunks to be very small so that your baby, even at 6 months, can eat. So I'm just going to take that and I mash it really well. The reason we are mashing and not pureeing is that you want to teach your baby how to chew. At 6 months, most babies can actually chew comfortably. So you ensure that the food is well mashed. Yeah, to just make it safe for baby, but still challenge that chewing reflex. That reflex is ready, so your baby is able to eat. So remember, the food needs to be nutritionally dense so that it can give the baby enough energy. The food needs to drop like that. So that's a good texture. It's not running like water, and it's also not too thick. So that's a perfect texture for the 6-month-old. So I'll take my plate, and if your baby is 6 months old, that's how the food would look. It's quite dropping like that. If your baby is about 9 months, they can eat a bit more texture. So you could have them eat that. Yeah, just a bit more texture. They're able to chew more. Yeah. Yeah, 9 to about 1 year, they'll comfortably eat that food. So there you go. Egg yolk with potato, with some vegetables. You can use ghee. Very flavorful. I always say, taste your baby's food. Let's see how it is. Your baby needs to eat flavorful food. If you can't eat it, don't give your baby. It's actually really good. It's actually tasty, and I'm not lying. You try it. Cook for your baby. They'll love it.